We welcome you in here to 49ers Live. I'm Joe Fan. Taylor Price is off in Florida with the team, staying the week in Orlando before their Week 13 game in Chicago. But we're here recapping Week 12 in Miami. The 49ers lost a close one, 31-24 the final. Now 1-10 on the season. Lots of highlights to get to. Let's take you through exactly how it went down. This game going down to the final play. Colin Kaepernick was absolutely dealing in this one. After a 3-and-out by the defense on the Dolphins' opening drive, here's Hyde on an 11-yard reception from Colin Kaepernick. We flexing in the first quarter. The Dolphins would respond in the second quarter. It's Jay Ajayi, only 18 carries for 45 yards for the J Train, but this one counts for 6, 2 yards out for the score, tying the game at 7. Colin Kaepernick was an absolute menace today with his legs. 113 rushing yards. Here's 30 of them. A season long for Colin Kaepernick. Up the left sideline, showing he's still got plenty of speed in those legs. Then, second quarter, that would lead to this. Into the red zone goes Garrett Selleck, but no! He fumbles, gives it back to the Dolphins, and Miami would capitalize on the miscue. It's the 49ers' first of 2 turnovers on the day, and they both would be costly. Here's Tannehill, the tight end, Deion Sims, into the end zone. That's a touchdown, his first of the season. 14-7 Dolphins. Then it's Kaepernick rolling to his right. First play of the third quarter goes off Torrey Smith's hands, intercepted by Kiko Alonso. The 49ers defense would hold the Dolphins to a field goal, 17-7 now. Here's Carlos Hyde, bouncing it to the left, up the left sideline, over the shoulder. That's not a shoulder you want to see. The truck stick from El Guapo is a beautiful sight. Then Kaepernick drops back, finds Rod Streeter for 25 yards, makes a man miss up the right sideline, 25-yard gain, his longest reception since 2013. Then to cap it all off, Garrett Selleck atoning for the fumble, touchdown from 4 yards out, and a two-handed spike. 49ers tight ends have just great spike game. Can't be denied. Here's Ryan Tannehill to Kenny Stills from 43 yards out for a touchdown. This is when the Dolphins would pour it on, and it would seem like they were going to take control and cruise to an easy victory. And this Tannehill to Leonte Carroo, the rookie wide receiver out of Rutgers, his first career touchdown. That would make it 31-14. When all looked lost, Colin Kaepernick continued to deal. This 49ers offense was moving all day long. He finds Chris Harper on 3rd and long. 2 big catches on the day for Harper. That one good for 16. Then Cap drops back. Vance McDonald, longest play from scrimmage, 35 yards to the tight end, rumbling inside the 10. Here comes Cap's 3rd touchdown pass of the day from the 1. It's a fade to Torrey Smith. One-handed grab for number 82, his 3rd touchdown of the season. Fantastic grab. There's another look. Gets the knee down. Touchdown is good. The defense would force a 3-and-out. Big play here, 4th and 15. Game on the line. Cap to Chris Harper, another 16-yard gain. Chris Harper been making his receptions count since getting some more playing time. That would lead to a Phil Dawson field goal. It's now a 1-score game, 31-24. 49ers defense needed to stop, and they got it. Now 4th and 11 on the ensuing drive. 49ers last chance. It's Colin Kaepernick and Torrey Smith again. Makes a man miss, 17-yard gain, and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Time ticking, under a minute to go, no timeouts remaining. Colin Kaepernick up the middle, scrambles 20 yards. That would eclipse the 100-yard marker. He finished with 113 on the day, the most of any NFL quarterback this season. Spiking the ball, dropping back, and it's Jeremy Curley, initially ruled out of bounds, but take another look. A beautiful throw by Cap where only his guy could get it, and Jeremy Curley, toe tap. Both feet in bounds. Giving the 49ers 2 plays from inside the 10. 5 seconds remaining. First down, throw, incomplete on a slant intended for Torrey Smith. In tight coverage, plenty of contact, no call. Kaepernick thinks he finds a crease on 2nd down. Here's the play of the game. And he's taken down just before he can get to the goal line. 49ers drop this one 31-24. A valiant effort and a valiant comeback by Kaepernick and the 49ers offense, but it just falls 2 yards short. Now 1-10 on the season. The 10-game losing streak continues. 7-4 are the Dolphins. They're winners of 6 straight. You want to look at some notable stats, though. Colin Kaepernick, 296 yards, 3 touchdowns to the air, 113 rushing yards. Again, that's the most of any NFL quarterback so far this season. Jay Ajayi, you saw the 2-yard touchdown run, but 18 carries for only 45 yards, an impressive outing for the much-maligned 49ers run defense. The team stats were impressive until you look at the turnovers. Outgaining the Dolphins in really every facet, 475 total yards, 193 on the ground, 282 through the air. But it's the 7 penalties for 65 yards and the 2 turnovers that were costly. Here's some of the reaction from the 49ers locker room following the game.
As a team was, let's go get this win. I thought our guys did a great job fighting to the very end. At the beginning of the game, I asked them to go 4 quarters with me, and they did.
Never felt like we were obviously never out of it. We just gotta make the plays when we're called on, and that's a good defense front. Felt like we handled them pretty well. So, but the ball didn't bounce our way, and we got to come back and get better next week.
We just knew that we get a score, and we right back in it. So that was our mindset. Let's get this first touchdown. Worry about the rest of the points later. Let's get on the board. And went down and got a touchdown, and we right back into the game.
We come to work every day to work hard to win every week, and I mean it's been the same. It's gonna stay the same. We're gonna come back to work next week and prepare to win.
The last few weeks we've just been right there, and that one especially. And it really just is throughout the game. Is just trying to get more consistent play. As an offense, this is something that we can control.
I mean, we're still staying really positive. I mean, you can see the way we're playing. It's not like we're just going out there and giving up. I mean, we're still fighting every play, and it's showing.
Again, it's a gut check, really. It's so easy with a young team with not a lot of experience just to give up, but that's not these guys. And it's a true test of our character. I think this week will be a great test to our character, and seeing guys mature while they're away, different scenery, bring it to work every day, willing to get ready for Chicago.
Don't forget to gear up for the holidays. If you missed Black Friday, don't worry, we've got you covered. Cyber Monday on shop49ers.com. 30% off if you use the promo code 49ersLive30. Again, that's promo code 49ersLive30 for 30% off your entire purchase over $50. Cannot be combined with other offers. As we close out this show here on 49ers Live, Taylor Price in Orlando, he doesn't have any major keys for this week, but I got you covered here. I'll carry the load. And I'm looking at Colin Kaepernick. Can he continue to progress with 5 games left this season? And if you look at the numbers, there has been progress. His second career 100-yard rushing game yesterday and multiple touchdowns in 4 straight contests. He's led the 49ers in rushing in 4 out of his 6 starts, and he's got 10 touchdowns through the air on the season to just 3 picks. Over those last 3, those numbers improved to 6 touchdowns and just 1 interception. Again, that pick coming off the hands of his receiver to begin the 3rd quarter on Sunday. And it's not just the numbers. The money throws in crucial situations. 7 of 14 on 3rd down were the 49ers. It's the first time they've reached a 50% clip on the money down this season. He was also 2 for 2 on 4th down throws, both of which were longer than 10 yards. So yes, it's a loss. Everybody wants to win, wants this losing streak to end, but you've got to recognize progress, and Colin Kaepernick was absolutely dealing yesterday when it counted the most. So with 5 games left, this team's going to go as he will go, and it's a huge evaluation process for this front office. Big decisions coming from Colin Kaepernick's camp, as well as the 49ers, to decide if this is a relationship the team wants to continue in 2017. And a strong audition of these last 5 games, continuing to get comfortable in Chip Kelly's offense, could prove that this is something that can be successful going forward. So again, yes, the loss is frustrating. It's frustrating for everybody, including everybody in that locker room. There are no moral victories, but there are signs, possibly, of good things to come. As we close here, we wish you the best of weeks. Taylor Price will have you covered in Orlando. Keep it logged on to 49ers.com and the team's official mobile app. I'm Joe Fan. We'll see you next Monday right here on 49ers Live.